Hello, hello, fellow weebs. How are you? We are back, and this time, I am in color because we are playing Grunnd. Again, I am sponsored to play this game. We get that in chat. But this actually looks really neat. Point and click adventure. They mention Lynch, and they don't mention Lovecraft, but I got Lovecraft from the description. So I am excited to check it out. Also, playable with a controller. I am on PC, playable with a controller. This game launches today. It might not even be available in your region yet. So wishlist or click the link or check it out, and let's see what's what. If you like what you see, of course.
It was an awkward feeling, like the one you have when you've lost your wallet, but without that inner pain, as if someone has punched you in the stomach. To fall asleep on the train is one thing, but to jump out of the empty wagon onto an unknown station, just to find yourself practically in the middle of nowhere, that's a bit too much.
Fully voiced, as you can see. Yeah, I did check out. There's like a main menu pop-up tutorial, not tutorial, but instruction, and I did check it. Also turned on subtitles. Wallet and lighter.
Our hero looked around. A pretty eerie feeling came from this place. There's a lonely ticket booth down the hill and a dark path into the woods. Not the best place to get stranded.
Most NPCs and objects are marked with small, glowing orbs somewhere nearby. As you approach, the orb will increase its glow, identifying that now you can interact with the corresponding NPC or objects. Okay, here. Let's see. Is it not triangle to interact? It's not interacting though. What are you saying, Melty? Oh, fuck that guy, I guess.
A somewhat unpleasant shiver ran down his spine. This place was not right. That silhouette of a building. What do you call a feeling of a pain if you don't feel any?
Oh, now it interacted immediately.
Do I look like a tobacconist? Does it look like a damn tobacco stand?
Okay. I should have said, good evening. I thought it was voiced. more like a ballet dancer to me.
Well, sit down then. See? Chairs. Sit down and order, or stop wasting my time.
I fell asleep on the train. I've never been here. What is this place?
Train? Well, just your regular small town, I guess. Apart from some oddballs.
What's the name of it? Oddballs.
Stories mostly. Superstitious gibberish.
How far is the city from here?
Train? Well, just your regular small town, I guess. Apart from some
That's not... Did I pick that again?
stories. Train?
No.
Stories.
What? I have no idea where to go. What are my options?
Train? Story.
Oh, okay.
Train? Well, just your regular small...
Am I misclicking?
Stories.
How far is the city from here?
City. I don't know nothing about the city. Everywhere's the same, if you ask me. In the end, there's always shit.
Somewhat hard to believe.
Mate, if you want to live here, you have to mind your business. And I intend to do that. And you should too.
I have no idea where to go. What are my options?
To buy a drink. Just go back to the station and ask the guy. There might be a place.
Can't you just tell me now?
No. As I said, I mind my own business. There's an inn. You can find a place to stay, but you have to ask about it at the station. That's it.
Oh, I hope you'll still be there then.
Don't make that face. And be careful with the numbers, lady. You know, just in case.
That's not what was written. I don't really want to go back to the station because I couldn't interact with it for some
I
reason.
can never know which is better. A polite man who never says anything to you, or a rude one who tells you right off.
Oh, fast travel. That's nice.
Evening.
Oh no.
What is it now? Second? Third time?
Guess I'm
Back
ditching
so
the
soon.
controller. As the guy at the bar suggested to look you up again, that you could show me the way to an inn nearby and I could get a room there.
Did he now? Well, yes, you might. Just be sure not to take any unnecessary turns. Take a left near the stumps just after the forest.
Many turns here, huh?
Just go straight down the path and don't look for adventures. You'll see the lights of the inn soon enough.
I think they forgot to do that audio mix for the other line, didn't they? I don't think what I'm playing is the final build.
Sir, in the morning.
Is this interactable? No. Okay. They didn't tell me the name of the city, did they?
Our hero noticed a path to the left he had not seen before. That's the way.
Okay. This person is trying to sound like Patrick Stewart, isn't it? Or is it Patrick Stewart?
A tall man, just standing there. Looks like all the weight of this world is on his shoulders.
By the way, Arrogance, did you watch the Xbox showcase?
Hmm?
Are you alright?
Do I know you?
Zero hype train, best train. Is that a yes or a no? Sorry, it's just that you don't look alright.
Cannot remember the time even.
Anything I can do?
Nah, and there's no use.
I'm heading to the inn. Wanna join me?
This might be my last stop for now.
Seriously, what happened?
Things happened. But that don't matter now.
Something always matters somewhere at some point. Ah, I skipped that. You should not care as I don't care. Doesn't sound like you don't care, quite the opposite.
Now that's exactly how it is. I don't even care if I die today, right here. And as I lay dying here, nobody should care as well.
Look, I cannot leave you here in such a state.
Everything is already known and dealt with. It'll be fine, trust me. You go. If it happens and we meet again, we can have a drink or two.
Have no interest in games that will get delayed and cancelled? Yeah, but they showed a game that releases today. That looks neat. The new Tango Gameworks game. Looks like Jet Set Radio.
Nothing good there. Despite dark windows, there's a feeling that this building is not empty. Far from it.
Neat is all you'll get from me.
Closed shut, but it could be opened from the other side.
Am I breaking and entering already? I did see the thing, but...
A kid is playing an obviously very elaborate game involving 3 marbles.
How elaborate is it if it involves only 3 marbles? Hello?
You are talking to me?
Well... Yes, how are you, kid?
Sir, are you off the list as well? My, I haven't talked to anyone forever.
Came by train, I overslept my stuff. What do you mean off the list?
Well, there was a fire. We lived there with Mum and Dad. I don't remember how I got out, but afterwards, nobody seemed to notice me. Just those creepy trash collectors. I stayed near the house for a week and then they came. I ran away. It's been a month now.
It's a ghost? What about those trash collectors who saw you? Creepy.
They moved funny and they didn't have eyes. Instead, the eyes were drawn on, you know, like with chalk. At least I think it was like that.
Creepy? How on earth did you survive all this time?
I don't know. I can take all I want and nobody notices. I sleep wherever I want. I can even push things over and people don't notice, but that's a bad thing to do.
Mentioned something about a list.
I really don't know what it means. I just heard, while running away, one of those trash men saying that I must be off the list.
It's quite the story you have there. Well, I guess I'll see you later? No. It's quite a story. Care to join me? I'm on my way to a hotel of sorts. Should be there down the road. I'm not asking a kid to join me in a hotel. Sorry, game.
Sir, maybe we can talk again later. Just a bit. I need to find my friend near the tracks probably, but after that.
As you wish, little man.
The fence is broken, but not enough for a grown man to squeeze through it.
Oh. Oh, okay then. My bad. I thought that it would be the progression. Run, sir, run! Wait, I can interact with the tree? Oh.
The lake was as calm as this night, but something, as with everything else lately, felt off.
Hmm?
Something there? It's been a long day.
I like the look of this game.
Nice boat. No use without the oars, though. What is this? A beautiful, semi-transparent woman's face appears in the air. Like there wasn't enough strangeness already.
Are you not talking to me again? Oh, come on, don't be such a baby. I am right here and just for you.
Zafuk? Who are you? Do I know you?
Does he know me? Yes, you silly. Too good for my liking, I guess. Oh, what is this game you're playing?
Ma'am.
I am 5 years younger than you, so don't you dare to ma'am me. You don't speak like that to other close friends, don't you?
What is happening?
Talk to me. That could happen.
Keep walking, I guess? Oh no! I forgot to turn off my heater. You guys have been listening to it, haven't you?
Oh, no, you do not. Hey, baby, do not walk away from me like that.
Okay. Guess this is the establishment up on that hill. A somewhat pleasing view of civilization, so to speak.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
You enjoy it here?
Don't you think?
Oh, wait.
Yes! Quite a view. You're right, my dear friend. So, what brings you here? Your version.
Why would I share someone else's part? Kinda got lost for a bit. Was hoping to get a room here till the morning. Fell asleep on the train.
Oh, so you met the ticket guy. Nice fellow, very helpful. The most human thing around here, if you ask me.
I got lost for a bit. Was hoping to get a room.
There's more to this place than you can imagine, my friend. Look, this view over the lake. Don't you think there's something odd there?
You know, bodies of water. They attract outer gods. Looking for a room. Strange folks you got here.
Yes! Yes! Friend, I'll tell you straight. You won't find a room here or anywhere else this evening. And since this is a fact, I just enjoy the night, man.
Why so sure? Nothing can be certain, and most definitely no one can know everything.
Hey, not saying I know it all. The night is long, but one thing is for certain. This establishment, apart from Tom's little business there, is closed. Shut. Unavailable. I have a room there myself. No way to get in. The proprietor is away. See? With all the keys.
What an ass. Any suggestions what I should or even could do?
Well, there might be a way. Did you see that unfriendly place on the way here? That's where the boss of this fine establishment disappeared to. Since morning now.
I guess that's my only option then. I'll be off then. Laters. Did I just say laters? Evening.
Good evening.
Are we met?
I don't think so. What will you be having?
He does look like the other bartender. Okay, do you have a twin brother by any chance?
I would say no. Sir, could we change the subject?
How's things here?
Pretty quiet, I would say. Not that it's something unusual.
I was wondering if you have a room for rent here.
Cannot say. The owner left in the morning and still hasn't been back. Weird, if you ask me, but that's not my business, really.
Anything for sale?
I can get you a beer, some whiskey, even milk, if that's your fancy. First one on the house.
That little carton of milk, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Did I get it? Oh, I did. Okay. Well, establishment, lake. Let's go back to the other part.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
So, how have you been? You know, I missed you.
Greg's girl? That is creepy. Fine?
Fine. You always said that.
She vanished? What is this?
All that has been.
I am sorry.
I am too.
Oh, this game's creepy.
If you just changed a little bit, with self-pity and...
I have changed. Is this...
I gave up on you. I almost gave up on everything. And no, he is not.
Isn't it Greg's girl? Why am I answering like this?
Greg, it's not that I did not love you. I tried to.
Isn't that a thing you either commit to or not?
Committing to what? You being out all the time?
As a lover of creepy shit, I approve of this.
I am sorry.
It's okay. I guess we're moving on.
Later.
I thought I picked the bar.
Why not? Hello? Why not, man?
Why not what?
Why not have an adventure for a change?
What are you talking about?
You know, some say that there's adventures where you can meet yourself. Wouldn't that be nice, eh?
What do you mean by meeting myself?
Literally or not. There's always a choice in these things.
Cryptic. Lack of information usually doesn't incline someone to agree to something.
True, true. At least not a smart person. But smarts are not the only thing, you know. Sometimes you have to let things flow.
Again, who are you?
I am the heart and soul of this train, man. The one with the power to let someone in or not.
Okay, yes, that you have. Any other powers?
Yes, you see, this is not your ordinary train. Even if it looks like the usual one you take every weekday after work. See any familiar faces?
Well, when you say that, it did feel odd. What is this? How do you know that I take this train every day?
That's one of my powers. I don't know everything by any means, but I sure do know things that matter.
Okay, what's the adventure then? Otherwise it's starting to sound like you want to marry me or sell me drugs.
Nothing of the sort. Let's just wait for this dream to be over.
Establishment. What? Am I Greg? Is that it? Oh, he didn't teleport me.
Drinks, no chatty chat.
Okay. Oh, there was nothing else here. Okay, so the game probably was scripted to have that encounter. And since I tried to teleport, it gave it to me anyway. Like that.
Well, what do you know?
What do I know?
Somehow, I feel I know you. Weird.
It's probably me. Okay. You look better.
I feel better. For the first time in a while, I'm somewhat ready to face the music and live with it.
Melancholic stare into the void, not so doomed anymore?
Nah, not anymore. Somehow, I reached... not peace. Acceptance of my situation. I guess I still could hang around this world a bit longer. Yeah, if I can't change the things I fucked up, I can at least not fuck up the things I still have.
The man positively looks better than before. His story is a complicated one, but he's finally made it simple for himself. There's a life and a spark in his eyes as he turns his glance away. For now, there is no further conversation with him. He needs to assess some things and forget others.
I wonder if I can look up the actors here already. Probably not.
The fence is broken, but not enough for a grown man to squeeze through it. Closed shut, but it could be opened from the other side.
Hello, Revenant! It's going good, how are you? I think the kid said he had a friend in the train tracks. Or by the train tracks. The grown man can't go through. We need to find that kid again, right? Aha! I am so smart. What is her name? Had to be the muscle for my stepdad. I had to help him move stuff from one storage to the next one. I know what that's like. I was moving a lot of shit last week, and I was super sore.
Hey, sir.
So, did you find your friend?
Oh, he's here. We saw each other. I just wish he could come closer and I could touch him again.
Is it a cat by any chance? Wait, this is capturing the mouse and the mouse in game. Sorry.
Hey, sir. Oh, he's here.
Is it a cat by any chance?
He's so furry and beautiful, and he sees me, just like you, sir.
Be careful there.
I don't think it would change much if I wouldn't.
It's pretty high, better not risk it.
I've been there, you know. There. I had a rope here, but it seems to be gone now. Trains do not come often here.
It's one big wheat field there.
I think there's an old hag in the old house. I think my friend is from there. Didn't like it.
If I'm up to mission 82 or 83, I'll then be rerunning it with all other classes. You getting some awesome trophies? You're playing on PlayStation, right? Any ideas how to safely get down there?
That rope of mine should be somewhere. Not a whole lot of people come here.
Anywho, we got some milk. We can try to get him out that way.
Oh boy, yes, let's do that, sir.
Milk is taken out and poured into a saucer-shaped crack in the concrete platform. After some time, a little kitten shows up, slowly stepping out of the bushes. He is as black as the blackest night and has big green eyes. Slowly, he walks up and drinks. Our hero and kid sit there in silence for a while and just look at how the little cat drinks. Leaving the basin half empty, the cat comes up to the kid and gives him a little bump with his head, and then scurries off.
The trophies from the past, gonna be a while to get new ones. No, are you going to go for the platinum? That's probably a lot of hours. Do you have a name for him?
Oh no. Sir, you know any good cat names?
Warshant Behemoth Fenris. What? What the? None of these are good cat names. Behemoth, I guess.
Behemoth. Yes, that's a good name.
It really isn't. I have a favor to ask you, little man.
For me? I don't know.
I need someone to open the gates of that house over there. It'll just take a couple minutes.
Well, you did help me with the cat. Yes, but quick. That's a nasty place.
Can you open the door for the house you died in, kid? I'm sure there's zero trauma involved. What am I supposed to interact with there? Nothing. I'm supposed to interact with nothing. with the Grunnd. Greetings, Cyan. Still trying, gotta get trophies for certain percentage completion. Don't know if that means offline or online. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter.
Dark and humid, tiled floor, somewhat slippery.
Uh-oh.
Only a distant light at the end of a seemingly endless and empty corridor. Let's be quiet.
If you jump scare me.
Are those screams of some sort? Muffled like they're locked behind 1,000 doors. Like ones you cannot actually hear, just feel.
Boova. Hello? Excuse me.
Yes? Who are you?
Excuse me, I'm looking for the proprietor of the local establishment.
Never mind that. I'm asking you again. Who are you?
It's not easy to gather your thoughts when you see a woman with a glass of wine in one hand and a cigar in the other, who is dressed in nothing but a bikini and has decorated herself in obviously fake jewelry.
My God, these dumb creatures.
She's also double my size.
What are you doing here? How did you get in? Don't stare at me like that. What is your number? Marcus? Marcus?
She's sitting down, she's as tall as me, so... What the fuck?
Rats. Wonderful. That guy. At least he didn't use the blunt instrument to the head way of knocking one out. The wall is cracked, but in no way could be used as an escape route, except for rats, and there is an abundance of those creatures here. The wall is cracked, but in no way could be used as an escape route, except for rats, and there is an abundance of those creatures here. Closed.
Excuse me, sir. Could I bother you for a second to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? No? Rude.
Locked, but these doors are used quite often.
What? Mr. King?
Locked, but these doors are used quite often.
I'm only familiar with Mr. Hanky.
First thought, what in hell is going on? Second one, somewhere in a better place, people are having dinners now. Damn.
Are those legs? Yeah, I'm creeped out. I think that is the idea. Oh, so that's how you open the
Filled
door.
with thick black sand, this room had nothing in it. Well, apart from a man tied to a chair in the middle. No ventilation.
Is he alive?
A man is asleep or unconscious.
Sir?
I did.
Oh. Sir, are you alright?
You're not one of them, eh? Oh, you're not. Help me.
Knife should be a great asset now. Knots are not coming off easily, so let's not lose time. Some questions should be answered.
What is this place?
Local tax authority that looks like damn bandits and weirdos. Been here only to speak with the lady downstairs. Today was quite a turn of events. And I did nothing wrong.
How did you end up here?
I was called in about some property accounting issue. I have a hotel nearby.
Don't know if I should be surprised to see a human being here.
All the same, the sounds here, eh?
So you're good?
Water. Thirsty. But I'm good.
Having a party, I see.
The table with water and food next to the tied-up person looks particularly out of place.
Bastard just put it there. Just to cause me extra pain, I suppose. That water.
The ties comes loose, and now the free man grabs the glass of water.
What do we do?
I'm getting my strength back a bit and showing a piece of my mind to those bastards.
I think you're up against unknown forces here. I would not risk it.
The place is weird, I'll give you that. But nobody ties me to a chair and goes unpunished for it, kid.
I thought he was free now.
Just need a couple more minutes.
Take some parmesan. Just keep my own spirits up. Just checking up on you. For the rats?
Shovel and a hole in the wall. Pretty self-explanatory.
Is it?
Shovel and a hole in the wall. pretty self-explanatory.
Not self-explanatory enough to me. I'm stupid.
This was not a sight any human being could expect to see. Melded into a wall, three creatures stared right at him. One had only the notion of a head peering out with an eye. The second, an almost fully formed face and a hand. The third, a human being from the waist up, with the rest simply disappearing into the wall, if there was anything else there at all.
Wake up. Run for your life with me.
What are you?
I am the stars. Well, somewhat. Pretty stuck ones.
Are you alright?
Oh, yes. Yes. The roots are fine. Tea is ready.
Bizarre.
What are you? Can I help?
I'm Leonard. That one is Leo. Little one, just L we call him. He never answers.
Leonard, need help? How can we get out of here?
Our symposium have all the answers.
What are you?
Mr. Key.
We are the one. All broken. It happens, but it still hurts.
What? You are the one?
A margin of error well within the statistics. A way to perfection.
How long have you been here?
By the things I've heard, 200 years. But I haven't a good grasp on what a year is.
Who made you?
Not professionals, obviously. But who, I do not remember. I have spent all my life here, staring onto these walls, with just these guys to talk to.
You mentioned you saw an exit?
When they brought me here, in a box, I still remember the smell. I wish I could remember it. Enough about that.
Were you born? Created?
I don't know. They are definitely not the smartest.
Who's they?
I've heard some conversations every other decade. Local guys who are not local at all. Harvesting something for distant guys. Making new guys. Obviously not masterfully.
Anyways... To the point. The exit.
Mr. Rat.
Can always talk to Mr. Key or Mr. Rat. Mr. Key?
Mr. Key.
We had one once. Leo managed to pick it up even. Sadly, years back, he dropped it again. Now it's gone.
Mr. Rat?
Mr. Rat.
When he comes, oh, I love so much those moments. When he comes.
Seriously, why are those people here, and what is happening here?
I don't know. I never see anybody apart from... I do think there are more than 3 of us here. Right, boys?
Thank you.
Yeah, these how I can bypass that brute and lady at the table?
Upstairs, there are footsteps. Often. Here? Do you hear them? Do you hear them?
Guess that's it then. Leonard, if life turns out like that, when we meet again, I'll make sure to bring some entertainment with me. For now, so long. That's what he's focusing on? These people have no entertainment?
One would expect the room with some kind of furnace to be at least warm. Instead, an unpleasant whiff of cold touched the face and soul. A pile of black sand. Coming here from the upper floors, it seems. What is it exactly? The mouth of the furnace is just a black void, breathing with chilling cold.
This game went to dark places very fast. What? Stay.
Closed. The wall is cracked, but in no way could be used as an escape route, except for rats, and there is an abundance of those creatures here.
Yeah, I want to give that to the rats, but where? Excuse me, sir.
Pile of bodies, parts of them. Some are still moving. What in the world? Shovel and a hole in the wall. Pretty self-explanatory.
Just need a couple.
A table with a full glass of water and a tasty-looking cheese and meat plate. Locked, but these doors are used quite often.
Have there been any rats in this? I don't see anywhere I can interact here. Oh. Drop. I didn't see to only hold.
There goes my hero. There goes my hero.
Closed.
I know it's closed. You know.
The mouth of the furnace is just a black void, breathing with chilling cold.
I don't get it. What can I do?
A nice trail of cheese to lure the rat to that overgrown being over there. Worth a try.
Huh.
Now, just to get out of that oaf's way. The wall is cracked, but in no way could be used as an escape route, except for rats, and there is an abundance of those creatures here.
He did the cheese thing? I am out of cheese, so maybe?
Keys in the pocket. Now, to just get out of here.
What? Where are you going?
Closed.
Isn't that an emergency exit? Emergency exits should
Let's
always
get out of here.
be unlocked, right?
While perfectly visible, these men have a weird shimmer around them. It is like they balance between being solid and bodiless and transparent at the same time.
The trash guys.
Hide close by. Why? Orders.
Well-used gravel road, a huge pipe reaching from the building all the way into a lake. A slight hiss coming from it fills the surroundings.
Yes.
Hello?
Come back and join our party, numberless. Do your damn job.
I have never been called numberless, actually. Oh.
Nice boat. And now, just beside it, there's also some oars.
Am I dead? Have I died?
Nice boat. And now, just beside it, there's also some oars. Nice boat. And now, just beside it, there's also some oars.
Circus. Where's the establishment? Oh. Good evening.
I don't trust her.
Oh.
Hello there. Came to welcome us?
Good evening. Not expect to see a circus here.
Oh, we're just setting up a small bit. No need for the full shenanigans in such a small place. Are you local at all? I'm a fortune teller. I read cards pretty well. Would you like to be my warming up subject?
Well, if you want to warm me up, I will. What?
Which?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Future it is.
Present.
She shuffles the cards and you cut them. 3 cards are dealt out.
Your choice. Things will change according to that ace of yours.
My choice. 9 of diamonds.
You will feel out of place where you end up soon.
She puts down 1 new card. It's a joker. Then she proceeds with 3 cards below.
This... Come on, pick another one.
Jack. Clubs. She frowns and puts the last on the table. It's 8 of spades.
It will feel very rocky, but a helping hand might come and just save your day. Depends. Thoughts?
Cryptic is expected. Thank you. I should go. Good day.
Well, be sure to check the place once it's up. I would love to see you again. Be sure to come by later.
Sure. Absolutely. Can't wait.
Circus, huh?
Yup.
So, I see you're pretty beaten up. Your search has cost you a bit.
That place, what is it?
Oh, I have only my theories. I haven't been there myself. And by the looks of you, I probably won't rush to do so.
You knew it was dangerous there.
Hey, mate! That was purely your decision. I just said where the proprietor went.
Is the proprietor here? He said he'll be back.
Oh, I have only my... So you found him, didn't you? Well done. And no, he is not here.
I still don't know what actually happens there. We both were taken hostage.
Huh, I was wondering what happened. You've been away for hours. So, you both okay now? Totally glad to see you here alive and well then.
Alive and well, and I have no money, no nothing. I'm tired and need a shower.
For your first time here, you're having a not so pleasant night. Oh man, okay. See, I've been around for a while and know some people. I might help you out for a favor.
A favor?
Nothing big. In fact, I don't know what it will be yet. During my walkabouts, I met a guy. Very friendly. He rented out a room to me for a couple of days. Till I found this blasted place. Well, at least this one has a 24/7 bar. And that Tom guy, he is hilarious.
Off topic, but I can agree.
Best place on this island thing.
An island?
Okay, I'm glad I was supposed to pick up on that. An island.
Oh boy, forgot you've been under a rock. Yes, we're on an island, alright.
But the train. I came by a train here.
Have you heard of a thing called a bridge before?
A large one?
Well, pretty much. There's a huge ferry bridge further to the north, but that's closed now as well if you entertain the thought to venture further.
Right, it's not getting easier, so what now?
Right. The name's Yannick. Has his quirks, but a good guy. Makes damn good coffee.
Okay. I need to rest badly. What do I do? Where do I go?
Saw the boat right there? Near the water? Just hop in it and row to that small island over there. With a tree. Yeah. And good luck.
Good luck?
Oh, just an expression, my friend. And come here in the morning. We'll treat you to a breakfast.
Well, the wonderful night continues. Seems I have no choice in anything here.
No, I guess you don't. Till the morning, compadre.
So the guy isn't back. Oh no. I got a little confused traversing this. The boat is still on this map, right? So there's an island in this island? Oh boy.
Looks like a bridge for that train line. It oddly disappears into the mist. Or just ends. That cannot be. button on a pole. Purpose and/or origin unknown.
Press it. Press the button. I must press the button. No? Well, we tried. I'm really digging the ambience of this. The fuck?
Enough adventures for the time being.
Go forward anymore?
Okay, let's get a room and have some rest, finally. This thing, it does shimmer, but then again, bump on the head is also pretty noticeable. Warm interior. Whenever you look, dark wood walls or matching furniture. Everything has seen better days, but is well taken care of. A slight mess, as is the houses outside. Documents look untouched for quite a while. Shelves full with books and documents. Some kind of catalogue takes up the lower shelves. The tags on them contain unknown symbols. A poster of a villain in some action movie. He does look sad, but he's surely a villain. A model of a sports car. Looks premium. A photo of a man in his 30s. He rides a skateboard.
Good evening.
What a surprise. This place got popular lately. Another visitor. Welcome, welcome.
Aren't you Yannick by any chance?
Tea? Would you like some?
Are you Yannick?
Yes, Grumpy Face. I am Yannick. What brings you here this late at night?
Well, the story so far is quite bizarre.
That's quite a story. Whoa. And I guess you're here in hopes of getting some deserved shut-eye. And yes, I did have a spare room. Had a tenant for a couple of weeks, but he decided to move elsewhere. And just today, can you imagine, just today, I rented that room out again. Tough luck, buddy.
So no chance of staying here?
Not here, I'm afraid. I wish I could help you, but...
I need to blow my nose. Give me a second here. Any other place you could suggest? It's getting damn late.
There's an establishment up on that hill over the lake, but you've been there already. That's where my previous tenant moved to. Apparently, they have a damn good coffee. And, well, a bus station. Although, I highly doubt there will be any buses at this hour. But you can always wait. And to answer your possible question, I just cannot allow you to stay here willy-nilly. I got some rules.
What do you do here, anyways?
Sometimes I wonder myself.
Are you somehow connected with that concrete monstrosity outside?
We call it an outpost. Don't know why, really. But yes, once in a couple of months people come, give me my paycheck and do something there up on that hill. And I find it better not to ask any questions.
So what is this place really?
Lived here all my life. Like my father. Inherited this job from him as well, actually. I keep people off of that tower you surely noticed outside. Not that there's something interesting. Bloody thing doesn't even have a door.
Quite a setup here. Furniture looks almost Asian. Beautiful, but Asian.
If it ain't broke. My father worked here before me. It's all his doing. And it has some kind of warmth to it, don't you think?
That guy in the image there, is that you?
My brother. He... Tragic story. You don't want to listen to that. Let's just say that he was a real stand-up guy and a wonderful father. I need a lot of whiskey to tell that story.
I didn't bring any. Looks like you're quite a movie aficionado.
Yes, sometimes you need something to hold on to. And I had these. It grew into a passion of mine.
Who is your tenant, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, one very nice old lady. If it were a man, I would maybe suggest you two share the room tonight. But, as you can see, it's not a good idea under the circumstances.
Well, why don't you give me your bed? Enough about interior. So anyways... Speaking of establishment, the proprietor of that fine place, in what kind of trouble was he?
Oh, no. I'm not going to gossip on this one. Let's just say he went into a venture with the wrong people, and now it seems it finally backfired. Judging by your story, he might be back by now.
An old factory warehouse, where is it? I thought the dark... Huh? Through the dark woods and dangers, I presume?
At this moment, yes. And by moment, I mean late evening.
Is this a hotel, or...?
Sometimes I wonder myself.
How do I get to those places? You see, the boat I came with had a bit of an accident.
Those boats and their accidents. Then you should take the bridge over and just follow the road. At one point, you can turn right and get to an establishment, or go left to a bus station.
An establishment or the establishment?
This kitchen is a mess, as pretty much everything here, but still seems pretty clean and looked after.
Can I go up the stairs? Well, see ya! Mr. Key. What? What happened? You'll be happy, my boy. I'll make sure of it.
What will you name him?
My son, is it? Frederick. Oh, fuck is this? Man, you know what I want? Could we... get your son a guitar? So he can get the chicks. Okay. The fuck is going on? I don't... You won't, son, I promise. You support me in my university choice, Dad. Sure, son, no question about it. Then I get to support you all his support him all his life as well. I love you, Dad. I love you too, son. Daddy-o, thoughts? I am so proud of you, son. Am I proud of what? Ah, he did a concert. He went to war? Bullet kills. Does it? Try to say goodbye, I guess. Scream open fire. Stand up and meet a bullet. I have to do that? I have to pick this?
Are you sure?
No. It's the only choice.
Are you sure?
Yes. What?
Enough adventures for the time being.
What the hell was that? Kid?
Our new friend, doing what he does.
Me again, kiddo. Thank you for opening those gates for me before.
Sir, dark place that, but I'm glad to see you back.
What are you doing here?
This was my home, sir.
How can I help?
I don't know. I am tired. I would like things to be back as they were, or for this just to end.
How do you manage?
I don't remember the first days, weeks after the fire. Then I've just been here. Now, after all these months, I guess I want to see my ma and da again.
Want to die? What is that? Don't talk like that.
I am tired. Nobody sees me. And you going places where I am sure of it. You will meet something more horrible than death.
So that big building, the farm, is somehow connected?
That or I don't know. Since the fire, I feel that I don't belong here. Well, kind of obviously. Also, with all that, I feel somehow connected to that farm and that huge thing on the little island. But that tower isn't scary though.
Farm is a dangerous place. Barely escaped myself.
I think people die there, but slowly.
You say that massive thing is friendly? What is it?
Don't know, sir, but I have seen some weird people come there now and again, in suits.
The thing has no doors even.
Never seen the doors, but they surely went in, but I was not allowed to come closer. And now I haven't seen them.
I'll do my best, kiddo. It was a smart thing you didn't wait for me there.
Oh no, sir. Always felt it's a bad idea to be too close to it. So did you get what you wanted there?
Didn't care for such a welcome, but I guess I did. What is that place?
Been there forever. Ma and Da always said not to go there. Didn't talk about it much more though. Government thing, I guess.
Do people get lost there?
Yes, I heard of some. My Da once been there. Stuck there for a whole day. Never talked about why though.
What do they do there? I saw big cars, furnaces.
Garbage truck, you mean? Yes, they appear everywhere. They were here on the day after the fire as well, looking for me.
Why would they?
I don't know, but I guess that somehow comes together with me being as I am now. And they can disappear into thin air, sir.
About this, I guess. Kiddo, I will go now. See you later, little man.
Tracks from a truck, almost abruptly ending just a bit further on both sides. The house is burned down quite a while ago. Burned logs. Dirty. Better not touch them. A marble, similar to those the kid has, will do for a souvenir once this nightmare ends.
Hello, Thro. How are you? That's not a marble. That looks like a rune. Tired? Been working a lot? It goes well. Testing out this sponsored game. I'm actually past the time they asked me to do, but I'm invested.
Bus schedule. It hasn't changed for decades, it seems. Under the transparent plastic, the paper is ready to disintegrate.
Yeah, I am liking it. Indeed.
Good, old-fashioned passcode. A pile of trash. Old papers, clothes, branches of a long-dead tree, and, well, unknown.
Throw, I got my, I completed all the 100% shit on Ghost of Tsushima. Was born for it. You know there's nothing I love more than multiplayer games on Xbox? Absolutely, yeah. Redfall. What excitement I have over that. 08205? Is that what that says? Can I? Oh, it's 4 numbers. Then I guess it isn't this. What?
Bus schedule. It hasn't changed for decades, it seems. Under the transparent plastic, the paper is ready to disintegrate.
Ramen in honor of my Japanese son? What kind?
Sir, in the morning.
Did this not save the gas station? Oh, he's gone? Spicy red miso and chicken broth, ramen noodles, pork belly, spicy chicken, scallions, enoki, Fresno, black garlic, oil, 64 degrees, egg. Holy shit. Treat yourself. I also went shopping, but I bought €2.49 pizza.
Be sure to come by later.
This might be it for us. I don't know where the numbers could be. I thought it was that paper that I had. A boat. Oh, what? I can enter.
The air is not fresh. No windows and a warmth coming from walls.
Uh-oh. I don't like it.
A glowing sign appears within the branches of nearby roots. It pulsates and slightly shimmers.
Outpost AI. Hello? Welcome. What are you? Operator for Outpost T branch. Welcome. I'm looking for someone to arrange the train. I was told premises are empty. Service expected in 19 days. What is this place? Routing outpost space D number 5. Just to get the train to come here? Necessary procedures are ready to execute. How do I do that? Necessary procedures must be done according to manual. Jesus. How do I do that? Routing console floor 2. What does routing outpost do? Routing outpost controls transporting substances between planes within set physical time continuum. Who runs this place? No sufficient access clearance.
A plate deeply rooted within a wall. Seems like a part of a larger system.
We can also go down.
A grey slip of paper is hanging out. Upon closer inspection, it contained numbers and one of those signs on the wall.
Numbers? What numbers? We can't get through? In terms of programming, I think this game is a little basic. But in terms of ambience and like keeping me invested and wanting to find out more, doing an amazing job. What do I do here? Welcome. Specify your inquiry. What can I do here? Route to transportation vehicles between planes. What is the thing on the wall? Visual representation of possible routes. Current situation of answering outposts. How do I activate the destination? By entering specified key in specified slots. Ticketing mechanism also will issue instructions for people. Where do I get those keys? Please contact Outpost Supervisor. What are the people? Where are the people who work here? Outpost Supervisor have not been on duty for 402 local years. Expected time of arrival unknown. It doesn't look like nobody's been here for so long. Who has been here? An appointed cleaner from Public Transportation Point has referred. What do these colors mean? Color coding refers to availability of receiving outposts. Anything else of note? Starting available data memories. Number of memories 1. Oh, shit. Is that Ezra Miller? Is he going to dropkick me? The man looks particularly startled and worried. Lady Shells was recently introduced mess. A woman is frantically looking for something. Various documents, tabs, numbers, some are stroked out, some changed, even some weird signatures. One of those has an image of a mountain with a crown on top. Looks important. Many pages are covered in nervous scribbles, arrows circled around numbers. Ah, the kid! Please. The kid, the one with the cat. Some sort of a hatch? Really? For whatever reason, the way into the chimney is bricked off. I wonder how much Michael Keaton will be in the movie. Because just the fact that we have Michael Keaton Batman is going to immediately make the movie better, I think.
This messy table and tumbled chair look out of place, like orcs in the palace.
Any chance to get the train to come here? The necessary procedures are ready to execute. Why do that? Oh, okay. We've had this conversation.
Grey glow, almost unnoticeable. Green light. Probably good, no? Orange light. At least it's not red.
I think the marble I have will open one of these. Still releasing that movie with that psychopath? Apparently so. And yet they canceled the one everyone wanted to see with Brendan Fraser.
This note is stitched to the wall with ordinary pins. It has 4 lines. Each starts with the word tire and is followed with one of 4 signs from the wall on 2nd floor, and then some numbers.
7 psychopaths? That's a game. That's Killer 7.
The orb given by mountain beings slips into one of the holes. There were 2 of them open, but one had a symbol according choice you made below. A slight humming sound floor below. And that's it? The orb given by mountain beings slips into one of the holes. There were 2 of them open, but
okay,
one
I get
had
it.
a symbol according choice you made below. A slight humming sound floor below. And that's it?
Comic book. I picked it up. Is everything here? There's a code on it. It has seen better days and clearly had more than one owners. Has been seen spilled coffee, served as a notebook, and hopefully at one point of time eager eyes to actually read the story. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I was actually interested in the Batgirl movie. I thought it could end up interesting.
Ticket in the pocket.
Obviously, we never know, but DC has put out so much trash, canceling that, maybe it was really bad. Alright, I do need to stop because I don't know if the devs are like, don't play too much of this because we don't want to show like spoilers. And I've already gone over the time they asked me to do. But sorry for bothering you again.
Just let me squeeze through all these guests. Sure, what's up?
I think considering my experience here lately, I just wanted to say that your brother was an awesome man. I look forward to have a drink in his honor tomorrow.
Gladly. Thank you, I guess. I don't know what prompted you to say this. See you tomorrow?
Yeah. I don't know what prompted me to say it either. Yeah, like I want to play more. The game looks to be very interesting. I hope this comes to console at some point. He will not reply, he needs a bit of peace. Have a gameplay limit. Because it's a story-driven game, I don't know if maybe sometimes some devs have like a tendency to not want you to go past a certain point, and because they only ask for a specific amount of time, I don't want to go too much over it. But
a marble, similar to those
I
the
already
kid
have
has,
it.
will do for a souvenir once this nightmare ends.
Like usually they probably don't expect you to want to play more than what they pay you for, but yeah, I I just want to see if I found the code or not, and then I'll stop. I can't really read it though. Wait, no, let's go on. I found it.
Feels like a small entrance into something huge. Despite everything seeming dry, the hero's nostrils are filling with a damp, sticky aroma. Doesn't want to leave.
Oh no, I don't want to leave either! Shit! Playing a good story or an interesting story, I don't know if it's good, but it's very interesting. And playing an interesting story and having to stop is no bueno.
Monotone beats fill the air and stab through the cage with piercing knives. A meat grinder, destroyer of anything you hold dear within yourself. Old, but clearly operable garbage trucks, with faint warmth coming from one of them.
So, Disco Night?
Who the fuck are you?
I was told to come here.
Really?
I need to speak with your boss.
Do you now? Okay. Speak.
Why is he so tall? Where is he?
Why don't you ask properly?
I was told to come here.
Why who?
Anything, I actually don't know his name.
Do you see me nothing?
Please, sir, could you please guide me to your boss?
Maybe.
I'm just saying that one guy suggested that I could come here and meet the person who might help me.
Here comes a large story.
Alright, I have to speak with the guy. It's important. Thank you. I'll be on my way.
The guy spits to the side and starts to stare into somewhere beyond. Off we go then. He let us through. They're just sitting there. The thought of even speaking with one of them seems the scariest thing imaginable. If you'd want to characterize drugged out people, that would be it. They look dead. The notion is dismissed just by random shivers running through their bodies. He does not know. Like someone paused this movie and it somehow affected only him. He does not know. Like someone paused this movie and it somehow affected only him. More of those hooded people, now lifeless on hooks. Their faces bear very similar features. Some of them lack an eye, some both. Actual fat is seemingly pushing itself through his clothes. Sweat gathers through multiple folds of his skin on the neck. Again, the smell around here is close to unbearable. And the big guy there is surely the main source of it. The yellow suit might have seen better days, but it seems now it came into existence already covered in stains and sporting loose threads. While the man is already large, the suit seems to be at least 2 sizes too big.
The table is covered with a plethora of papers and multiple wine bottles. The face appears stung by at least several bees and swollen twice its size, and the sweat pouring through the cracks of multiple chins. Fun. Good evening, sir.
Yes. Who are you? Some off-lister? Damn off-listers.
Sorry to bother you, but I was told you could help me arranging the train home.
And where is it exactly?
The city?
Damn. The city? City where? You need to be more precise.
Good question.
I am no mood for jokes or guessing games. You better not waste my time.
I came by train.
Did you? From where?
Got onto a train, overslept, now I'm here. I didn't even know there was such a train line before.
Let's roll things back a bit. Before I have you taken away. Who told you to come here?
The woman over at, the one in the bikini under an umbrella?
What can you expect from bureaucracy? We here are the true workers, keeping everything in check. Son of a trucker. Jeez. However, I highly doubt, by unfortunately knowing her more than I would like, that she gave you such a suggestion.
From the records in the outpost thing, actually?
That raises a question of how you got there. The bi-monthly check is due next week. Interesting.
I found the key within the house nearby.
I'll make a note of it.
Man, I just want to go home. Tell you what, I will... Suddenly a phone rings.
Yes. A fire, you say? And what are you calling me for? Deal with it, so you can continue doing nothing on your main job. Fuckhead. What else? Okay. Now go and do what has to be done.
Fire?
Somebody set some things on fire.
So what do I do?
Okay. This call just now gave me some new information. Looks like you stirred the pot quite a bit already.
I have not stirred any pots.
Well, apparently you stuck your nose in far too many places. You being here is yet another of those places, as you were not invited here, as far as I can recall. And I have a good memory, kiddo. That being said, I have an answer for you. Should I ask you a favor before I give that answer to you?
No.
Apparently, you have stirred up some water already and are expected. Just go through those doors at the end of this floor and never bother me again.
Uh-oh.
Get out of my sight.
Finally, can ears be happy about fresh air outdoors? They certainly can, and they are certainly happy now.
Okay,
You feel small.
there's 2 routes here. Okay, that seems like a good place to stop. Otherwise, I'm never stopping. I want to keep playing this on my own time, so... Or... How do I save? That might not be what... Okay. I wasn't here. Oh well. Anyway. I like that this has a message pro Ukraine as well. It is a Latvian game, so yeah, they know. They probably know what it means to be scared of that. Anyway. Guys, I hope you enjoyed Grunnd. I actually don't know how to say it. Again, if you did, check it out. It launched today, the 26th. So, for me, it launched 4 hours ago. For you guys, it might not be available yet, but it will be in an hour or something. Check it out. I hope this was a good representation of what the game is. It looks very interesting. Obviously, there's a couple of flaws, which I guess happen when you have a small indie team. But like programming flaws. But otherwise, the story is what matters and what carries a game like this, and the story seems really interesting. So yeah, I enjoyed it as much as I thought I would when they proposed I play it. And I thought, oh man, finally a game that looks interesting. Hopefully this comes to console at some point, and we can maybe continue playing it there. That would be super awesome. I am off for today. We played 2 games. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed both of them. And it's 4 a.m. It's time for some food, some beauty sleeps. So I will see you tomorrow with something new, once again. Or something new, or something that is coming back. No, because I still have a bunch of platinums to finish. Maybe Plague Tale, actually. Forspoken, let's go. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I think it might be time to go and platinum Plague Tale Requiem. It's time. I let it sit for a while. And now I can do another full playthrough and not skip things, because sometimes when I play it immediately right away, I want to skip like cutscenes because I've just watched them. But 13 Sentinels coming 2024, absolutely. I've skipped too many lists. Now I need. There's too many things that I need to go and 100%. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, and goodbye.